I finished, sorry, this, my brain. Oh, no. Okay. My doctor highly suspects that I have ADHD. Don't clip that. Highly suspects. He highly suspects I have ADD. So I'm looking to get an official diagnosis with some tests and a specialist, psychiatrist who specializes in it. And then, yeah. I know, seriously. It was just, I was like learning about all of these symptoms, and I feel like I've had it for a while, and I've just thought that that was what normal people were like. Like, I was talking to the Discord about it yesterday, but I thought everyone just stared at their computer and couldn't move, or like laid in bed and just like stared at the ceiling and just like yelled in your head to move. But apparently that's not the case. Yes, we did. That's a good way to finally get a max score on a test. Well, I've been doing like online tests, and I purposely try to like go less than how severe my symptoms are. Or I'll try to compare it to how well I'm functioning or the work that I'm putting out. But the truth is, it's more about like how hard it is to do it. And I really do think it's genetic, because pretty much everyone in my family, I suspect, has it. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Paper. Okay, nice. I definitely will then. We're trying, I like to just be honest about this, because I feel like some people aren't honest. It's fine. You don't have to share this with everyone, but I prefer to like be honest about the meds I'm on and stuff. But we're gonna try a non-stimulant first, simply because he wants to try Strattera, which is like a I don't know how it works, but non-stimulant before we try any stimulants. And I'm not like adverse to that, or I don't know, but mainly because there's going to be an amount of time in between like testing and like getting the results and stuff. So he wanted to see if that helped. Oh no, it's not an SSRI. It's like a me-oof. Yeah, I know. It's so crazy how different drugs can affect different people. Oh, wow, Kat, thank you for sharing. Thank you so much. It can and does run in families. Yeah. Yeah. It's some, like, there are... I'm on sertraline, and it helped me so much. And that was, like, the first drug that I tried and I was on. And it worked well for my sister. So I was like, okay, let's go. And it was such a game changer for me. It helped me so much. And I remember reading horror stories on Reddit and stuff. And like, it's not a good drug for many people. But then sometimes it's like the perfect fit. So I don't know. You were a zombie. Oh, interesting. It's like, it is prescribed for ADHD, but it's not as effective. Like, it's in the video that Tech posted on the Discord. Stimulants are usually like their first line, or the first go-to for ADHD. I just need that official diagnosis, which makes sense, I guess. It's harder for women to get diagnosed or even be believed. Hi, Geralt. Oh, nice. 40 milligrams. Nice. Okay, thank you so much. That makes me feel happy and more excited. I think extended release medication is like the best thing ever, because then it lowers the possibility to abuse it. And like, I just love extended release. Right, paper. Yes, Lindana. Hi, Hivy. I'm sorry. Oh, Rob, I hope your migraine feels better soon. You felt like a zombie on Ritalin? I thought that was a stimulant. Can sometimes stimulants have a different effect? Hey, Disaster. Happy belated birthday.
Hey, Megan's chat.
Interesting.
How you all doing?
Shin! Thank you for the tier 3 sub. Thank you. 35 months. I appreciate you. Hi, TTV Kelly. Welcome. Thanks for watching my stuff. I don't know. Nerdy human, have a good lurk. I take extended release, so I don't need to remember to take an extra pill halfway through. Yeah, I can't. 6 meds. So I will be on 4 with this new one. I thought that was a lot, and then I've actually been hearing it's not. I thought it was like you're supposed to do 1 and that's your go-to, which is fine. But I was like, am I on too many meds? And my brain's like, nope. Remember how it felt to grow up without them? Hey, Nathan. Oh, I'm gonna start season 2 soon. I'm really excited. I'm gonna watch the first 2 episodes soon. And by soon I mean like a couple days. When you drink something with caffeine, does it make you sleepy/drowsy? Yeah, but I thought I just had a tolerance. I love nighttime coffee. Don't tell me that's a symptom, because I will drink my morning coffee and I'll be like, time for a nap. Time for a nap. Oh man, I thought I was just quirky and had a high caffeine tolerance. But the funny thing is, both me and Caleb are like that. We simply drink coffee for like the routine and the taste, and we drink it black most of the time because it's just delicious. I just love coffee. But no, it does not jazz me up. It doesn't. It's more like I just like the taste, and then we love to drink nighttime coffee. Yeah, disaster. And have crazy dreams. Oh. If I can take everything, I'd be on like 5, I think. Yeah. Need 1 is just really strong. Yeah. I feel like normalize being on meds. And you know what made me more comfortable seeking out a diagnosis and stuff? It was hearing Lady Gaga say, like, she's like, I'm a survivor of abuse and I'm on a lot of medication to be here today. And I'm really proud of that. And I was like, okay, we need to talk about it more. The caffeine ups your brain's intake production of dopamine, so your brain can finally be on balance. And so it relaxes because it's not having to constantly adapt to a dopamine deficiency. Wow. Yes, I am gonna play a game. We're just chatting first. Right, Lindana? Oh my god, Marissa! Yes! Hi! Powerade, nice. I just like caffeine. I don't know, I just like it. Fucking neurotransmitters. A Mountain Dew? Really? I have never felt anything with like soda. I just like the sugar. BB, I'm so sorry. Thank you for that resub. And Zoloft gang, I'm so happy that it helped you. I knew about executive dysfunction, but I thought it didn't apply to me because for so long, my anxiety disorder is the main thing. Generalized anxiety disorder, complex post-traumatic stress disorder. I love reading my doctor's notes because I'm like, oh my God. It's like complex post-traumatic stress disorder, which I'm getting treated for in therapy too. So good. Would highly recommend like the combo. The combo is just the best thing ever. Like find a med that works for you and then get your ass, if you can, if it's available to you, seek out a counselor, a therapist. I'm in EMDR. I'm privileged enough to do EMDR because it is a bit out of pocket, but I did a session today. Oh, I cried so much. Bumble, thank you for the lawn chair so I can get more mosquito bites. A contribution. Thank you. Hi, Galactic. Good to see you. Hi, Steph. The legendary mod queen, right? I eat a lot at night. That's an 80. Guys, I thought I was just quirky. I thought that I was just, I thought I was lazy. I thought I just needed motivation. It doesn't help that most of like society and the message is nobody wants to work these days. Get your ass up and work. And you fucking know Kim Kardashian is on a stimulant. You know she's on a stimulant. Right? All celebrities must be. Yeah. Manic Pixie Dream Girl? No, she just has ADHD and awesome dynamics. Oh, Kat, thank you. I've been so confused. And okay, so the thing with my anxiety disorder is that it ran my system, like the generalized anxiety and then the post-traumatic stress, because there was so much I didn't deal with and I was avoiding it, which makes sense. Like I am very grateful that my body did what it had to do to be here today. But that was like just the fear, the absolute dread all the time was making me productive. And even though I was suffering to get things done and with tasks and organization and just so many things, it would eventually get done in pretty chaotic ways because I was just so anxious and put myself under a lot of stress and pressure to the point where even last night I had a dream that I was in high school and I forgot about this play that I had to do and I didn't know my lines. Oh, nice. Cereal bars. I love cereal bars. Like eating disorder for ED? That's all I want to do at night is like, I want to just veg out on the couch and eat things. That's like, and it makes me happy. Generalized anxiety disorder, whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm like, which one would I prefer? The idea that I could panic at any given moment and be triggered and go into either a minor or major panic attack, or the fact that everything is scary, everything is terrifying, and it's just a low-key dread all the time. But I will say, me and my therapist, she gets me. I love her so much. But we are really focusing on the PTSD with EMDR, and we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Oh, nice paper. Okay. I feel so validated. I love sharing this with you all and connecting. I know, I thought I was just spacey. I thought it was just spacey, and like I literally used the label because people would call me daydreamer and like clumsy. I would hurt myself all the time. I think it really set in high school. I don't really remember much of my childhood, and that's on trauma, but what I remember in high school, yeah, it was just like spacey, zoning out, like a daydreaming, and I thought it was just me being quirky. And also I did feel like sometimes I got the label, like I remember getting the label boyish and then overcompensating and thinking that I had to dress a certain way and mask. Oh, wow, paper. Oh, it's coming for ADD. I'm sorry, Shin. I'm proud of you for pushing through. Depression, anxiety, and PTSD with similarities to ADHD and autism teen here. See, who are my peeps that have ADHD but aren't, they're not, it's not connected to autism, and they weren't diagnosed or self-diagnosed with autism? Because I did some autism tests and it's highly unlikely that I have autism. And like TikTok keeps recommending me videos and I'm like, no, that doesn't apply. It doesn't apply. Object permanence. Oh. After a lot of really bad stuff is happening, you can develop a, well, it can't get any worse mentality, and the feeling of worrying about stuff goes away. But then it kind of, sometimes it stores in your body and it's not gone, which I kind of experienced in a memory today. Yeah, and that's, I mean, that's totally valid, Winter. I'm actually very grateful for this surge of autism, ADHD, but especially autism diagnoses, because it's just so misunderstood. And I said this in the Discord yesterday, but as someone who is neurotypical in that regard, and non-autistic, to be able to understand your brains better, like my friends' brains, and like I just get so much information and connect more, and like it's just different wiring. I don't know why people are, I don't know why they're like, don't just diagnose yourself. Like, why do you want to? No one wants this, okay? They're just feeling validated. They overlap quite a bit, right? I'm being tested for autism soon. Okay. Sensory processing disorder. Yeah. I'm on the spectrum and I have ADHD. Wow, so many of us. Oh my gosh. Well, Hibby, I think, have you ever done yoga or like a breath work? Yeah, exactly, Lindena. I think I have some autism undiagnosed though, and I've diagnosed ADHD. Diagnosed in the worst way ever. I'm sorry. Exactly, Disaster. I don't think there's anything wrong with self-diagnosing. I don't understand the mentality. Like, why would people just lie? It just doesn't work like that. I don't understand. And that's a form of self-diagnosis. Yeah, you go when you know something's up. I love yoga. Okay, great. Oh, Caleb. Well, my husband has OCD, so our little mental illnesses, we love talking about it because they're very different. And Caleb was telling me about his audio intrusive thoughts, his auditory intrusive thoughts. And I feel so fucking bad for him. I feel so bad for him. Like there was a couple times, and okay, we've been together since I was younger, so I'll be honest. He would say like, it sounds like there are voices screaming at me. And I would just be like, okay. Because I think it's important to own up to like that kind of ignorance you had a little when you were younger. But now I'm like, that sounds fucking terrifying. And the way I just OCD, people with OCD, my heart goes out to you, because the way that Caleb describes it, the stuff I've heard, I know it's very different for everyone, and also like women and men. That's just got to be so hard, especially if you pair it with religious trauma. Yes, Kat. Oh, so sweet. Thank you for being a part of this. Yeah. I just have this guy narrating my life. Yeah, Caleb said he used to think he heard the voice of God when he was younger. It's like I laugh because I'm like, I'll never understand. See, that's another thing. I'm not. So how many things did I say I have? ADHD, anxiety, PTSD, depression, that comes and goes. But like, I'm not collecting the term intrusive thoughts and using that, because I know that's not me. I don't have that. I don't know what that's like, because I listen. So, and most people are like that. Most people with these diagnoses and are aware, they know what they have and what they don't have. I'm sorry, BB. God yelled at me while I read books about wizards and dragons and such. Repetitive conversations or visions or daydreams. Oh, interesting. Yeah, disaster. But I don't know if you know this, but even if your intrusive thoughts are disturbing, please know that you're the least likely group of people to act on those thoughts, on those intrusive thoughts. The people with OCD are the least likely to actually act on them. And like Caleb and I were talking about it earlier, because, you know, me without OCD, I do sometimes have dreams where I'm like, what the hell just happened? That's disturbing. And so it's a human thing, but just remember, like, y'all are cute. And the fact that you're so disturbed by it shows that you are a good person and you're being careful and you're trying to be good.